Hey guys, it is June 12th on a Friday. I just got to Target. I'm about to go in and get some Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go to the dollar store because I need to get some more allergy pills because I'm almost out, and I need to get some more hand soap because I'm almost out. So yeah, and then I'm gonna try to find a thing, like organizer, like thing, so I can put my Tupperware in, because I realized it'd just be easier to do it like that. So yeah, so that's what I'm about to do. Guys, it's a little later. I'm out for a walk with Angela, and we came across a little bunny. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but it's a little baby bunny just hanging out at one of the shops at the pier in town. You can see him a little bit on mine. I like zoomed in a little bit, it's so hard. But it's so cute. If not, I got it on my vlog. But yeah, so we're on a walk and stuff. And yeah, it's all good, it's all fun. We're at Walmart, shopping, looking at dresses. See, for me, I'd have to try this on to see if I like it, because it kind of looks weird.
I think it's pretty.
It's pretty, but like...
Nicole, can you hold my book, please?
Yeah.
Behind each other.
Holding things.
This one. Big.
Ooh, ow!
We shocked each other.
Twinsies. Hey guys, what is up? It's June 13th on a Saturday. I've been up for approximately an hour, and I have my smoothie. I'm about to do a load of laundry and get some dishes going, and I'm gonna work on some YouTube stuff. And later I may or may not be hanging out with Angela. I know she's babysitting her nephews tonight, which are like my other cousins. So depending on what her sister, my cousin, has to say for like what Angela's gonna do for supper, I may or may not be bringing her Taco Bell. So yeah, and if I do hang out with Angela today, I need her to watch my latest video that I posted, which was the Magic Pad video, because apparently at one point it sounds, I can't hear it, but I had gotten a comment Friday about it when like the 10 minute, 12 seconds or 13 second marker, after I'm justifying the product and why it's good for both kids and adults like to do fun things too. The comment asked if I had put in a child's voice saying there are kids here, and I didn't. But I know shortly after I say that, my phone was sitting on my table and it vibrated and my Pikachu notification went off. So it sounds like Pikachu, which I'll play for you guys here. I gotta find it first. Saved. No, go away. Saved. So this is what it sounds like.
Pikachu.
So my phone did that, and it vibrated shortly, like right before it said Pikachu, because I was a blonde and forgot to put my phone on vibrate while filming. Because I usually try to do that so that way the notification isn't loud. Or that way in case somebody calls me, I don't have to like pause because the song would be like copyright strikes on my videos. So, but I could hear that, but I didn't hear any like child voice saying there's kids here. But again, I'm also hard of hearing, so I probably didn't hear it. So if you guys can hear it, please tell me. Because clearly, obviously, like, I edit my own stuff, and like, when I put subtitles on YouTube after it's uploaded, I obviously do have to, like, watch and listen to the video so I can type what I'm saying. And again, never heard it. So if you guys can hear it, please let me know. Because I obviously can't hear it. But I want to see if Angela can. So, but if you guys can too, let me know. I'm very curious if it's just one person that heard it, or if there were like multiple people that heard it. I'm very, very curious because, like, again, like I said, I'm hard of hearing, and like I did comment back to them saying, no, I didn't. That's so weird. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I didn't catch it when I was editing. I didn't catch it when I was putting subtitles on, you know, even with my headphones in. And but I did say, I'm like, I probably didn't hear it due to the fact that I'm hard of hearing. So, which is understandable. But speaking of hard of hearing, so my mom got my paperwork for the measurements of like hearing loss that I have for both ears. And according to the paperwork, it sounds like I could potentially get a service dog for my hearing, but I need to look more into it because clearly I don't know a lot about service dogs, and I know they're going to be expensive, but I also do like need, again, like I need to do research to make sure like my hearing level is where it needs to be able to get one, but I needed to know it, so my mom got this information for me from my doctor, so I'm like really excited for that. Because like realistically, the only thing about service dogs, like in a way, like what I know is from Molly Burke. But obviously she's a blind YouTuber, so she's basically, not saying like she's not helpful, because like clearly she is still in some way. But, you know, I have to do research on all of that as well. So I can't just jump right into possibly getting one. I have to do the research, make sure I'm actually able to get one. I then have to then figure out what to do from there, because clearly anyone would probably know service dogs are expensive. They're anywhere from like 10 to 30 grand. So, and it's not like my channel is monetized yet for me to, you know, not, you know, I'm just throwing that out there, you know. But yeah, so I'm like excited for that. I still have to send that to Angela, because Angela is actually the one that did some Googling, because she was bored and had time. But yeah, because if this is my only way right now to get a dog, especially if it's a bully breed, obviously, like if I were to be able to get a service dog, I can't go into it with the mindset of I'm gonna get a pit bull or a bully breed of some sort. Like, I have to go in there open-minded, because obviously once, you know, if I'm able to get a service dog and somehow have the funds to get a service dog, whether I pay for part of it or I get sponsors or whatever, you know, I obviously, like, I know from Molly Burke explaining, like, the process of how she gets her service dogs as a for blindness, like, obviously, like, I have to be able to connect with the dog has to be able to connect with me, like, all the things. So yes, I'll be going into it. If I'm able to get one, I'll be going into it open-minded with the possibility and expectations that I might not get the breed that I want, but I'm still going to, you know, want, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still gonna want to get that. And I might even, I don't know how that's all gonna work, but yeah, so there's that. So I'm gonna get started on getting some housework done so I can start working on some YouTube stuff, since clearly I didn't get to do that last night when I was at Angela's house. It's not her fault, it's kind of my fault because I just decided not to do it. But I also wasn't near an outlet, so like if my laptop died, that was it. I can't work on it anymore. Because my uncle was home last night. But that's okay, I played games on my phone since I hadn't played games all day yesterday. And I was watching SmackDown, so there's that. So I'm gonna get some stuff done. It has been a hot minute since I last filmed. Not like, you know what I mean. I've got stuff done, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I just got done editing a video that I filmed with Rachel. I filmed 2 videos with her, but I filmed the shortest video because it was easier to edit today. And I'm about to go put my laundry away while the video is exporting, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up. So good news, karaoke is starting back up tonight at Harbor Lights. I'm so excited. I think Angela and I are going to karaoke tonight. Angela was supposed to babysit and that fell through, so that's not happening. So no Taco Bell tonight, but apparently they're getting Culver's. I don't know if I'm gonna go with them to Culver's, probably not. As much as I would like Culver's, I think I might just stay home and eat something or whatever, I don't know. And yeah, but we're gonna go do karaoke tonight, so I'm like really excited for that. I want to go for a walk, but I'm like, well, I mean, I probably could. I would just have to like charge my phone and just not have my portable charger for, you know, till tonight. But yeah, I was gonna use my portable case charger either for like going to my cousin's tonight and bring Taco Bell, but then that didn't happen. So then I was like, okay, well maybe I can use it for if I go on a walk. But because we're doing karaoke tonight, I think I'm gonna just leave it for karaoke. That way, if I need to charge my phone while we're there, I can. So excited. I'm very, very excited. So my video is exporting right now to my computer. I'm gonna go put my laundry away and then we'll go from there. Hey guys, what is up? It is the 14th of June and here's my hearing aid. It's the first time I'm vlogging today and it's almost lunchtime. But I'm going with my mom into town because we're going to the Sprint store. I don't need to go, but I'm going with my mom. Just because I feel like it. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing after that. So had to grab my other hearing aid because I'm trying to get used to wearing both of them again. But yeah, so, well, what the hell, Mother? Starts backing out of the damn driveway. Like walking back over by her and she's backing out of the driveway. How rude. Rude, rude, rude. I tell ya. Okay guys, so it's been a little later. I am home now. I've been home for a while actually. But I think I'm going to close out the vlog for this weekend. Just because I'm not going to be doing anything else really today, especially anything vlog worthy and entertaining. So I'm going to close it out. And yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing this week. I don't know when Angela and I are hanging out this week. We're probably gonna hang out a couple times this week, but we'll see what happens. All I know is next time I go to Angela's house, I need to remember to grab the cheese for my grandma. So hopefully I remember that next time I go over there, because that would be really awesome. So, that way my grandma's not like, where's my cheese? Where's my cheese? So yeah. So, other than that, I don't know what to tell you people. So, yeah. And like I said, just, you know, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, because you never know what I'm going to do. Sometimes my videos and vlogs might be boring. Sometimes they might just be absolutely entertaining. You never know what's going to happen. So yeah, so that'll be that. Also, just so you guys are aware, I am going to daily vlog again in July. That way, you know, that way, I can, you know, focus on getting ahead on videos. I mean, I'm already ahead of videos, but like to keep staying ahead, and this way like I can find time to like learn a new editing software if anything, and like figure out screen recording. If any of you are watching my videos, if you guys know how to do that and like edit it, so like when you're like watching, like let's say like Rachel Ballinger for instance, or like reacting channels where, you know, you see them but there's also like another screen on the screen, so you're watching what they're watching, or you see them like taking a quiz while they're taking it, you know what I mean? So if anyone has any like suggestions on how to edit screen recording and screen recording just in general, like how to do it and like edit it into a video, and it's, you know, not going to cost a lot of money and it's not going to be super complicated, please let me know in the comment section below. That would be very much appreciative. You guys can also follow me Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Those are always in my descriptions in every single video. I do have a TikTok, but I've only filmed one TikTok so far. So until I make more TikToks and get more into like the habit of doing it, I'm not gonna promote that. So yeah. So yeah, I guess I will see you guys next weekend for another, hopefully will be more entertaining vlog. We'll see what happens.